Hey, what's up guys, it's DarkArmedDuelist, and today I'm going to be doing a mail opening day. Now, this is something that I'm going to try and start doing is when I get like a bunch of letters in the mail, and I got quite a few in the mail today from the Sisters of the Rose stuff, and a couple other things that I've bought that I just thought was really cool that I wanted to make decks around. So, I'm going to open these up and show you guys what I get, and I have to say, I am still recovering from the ban list, because I just recorded the ban list live reaction videos, so we're going to see how... see how my voice fares up, because I did a lot of yelling and screaming in the last video. So if you guys haven't checked that out, definitely check that out. It'll be on the channel, so yeah, check that out. So let's get straight into this. I'm going to open this big package last, and this one second to last. So I'm going to slice these open really quick, one at a time, as we open them, and I'll talk about what I get. So if you guys haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh content. And I do deck profiles and all sorts of stuff if you guys have never seen my channel. So let's open up the first one and see what we can get. So, first one is something I didn't pay a lot for. I actually got some of these. I bought some cards off of, by the way, my girl's back. And I had my ultimate rare version. I didn't get this. I actually had this already, and I'm so excited that she's back at one. So, we're going to let her sit there. So, anyways, we got 3 copies of the Constellar, the level 2 Constellar, and I got 2 copies of the level 3 Constellar that lets you add a Constellar from your deck to your hand. I'm thinking about building Constellars, and these were the only ones I didn't have, and so I kind of just went ahead and picked them up, just because I figured they might go up. So I went ahead and picked them up, and I just wanted to build them. I don't think they're going to go up in price ever, so it was just something. I paid like 19 cents a card. It wasn't that much at all. I just kind of thought it would be an okay investment. So the next ones, I'm looking for Savannah's anniversary gift too. Our anniversary is on the 18th of February, and so I went ahead and bought her the Sisters of the Rose cards that she needed for her Harpy deck. So she already knows about it. I already told her. So we're going to be building Cyber Angel. So we got Cyber Angel Izana. I picked up 2. I know a lot of people are playing one-ofs, but I went ahead and picked up 2 just in case. And I picked up Barrage Blast because I think it's going to be really good. And I just wanted to go ahead and have 3 of them. They were like 99 cents. They were like really cheap. It was just a good investment. If you guys are going to build trains, go ahead and get you 2, 3 of them. I probably would never play it at 3 because I think it would brick, but I think it's a good 2 of, maybe. I haven't really play tested with trains a lot yet, but since Construct's back at 1, I might end up doing a lot of play testing with Shed All trains. I am a little disappointed that Fairy Tale Snow, like I didn't realize until after the video was over how disappointed I was going to be with Fairy Tale Snow going to 1 or 0. So it's kind of a shame, to be honest with you, because I could have built so many things by just throwing Fairy Tale Snow in with Shed Alls. And I think that's what Konami was going for, was they wanted to hit the preemptive Fairy Tale Snow and everything for Shed Alls. So the next one I got is Metabo Shark. I got 3 Metabo Sharks. I'm going to be building this really weird fish deck. I know it sounds weird, but it's going to be weird. Basically, I'm going to build it around the Super Ancient Deep Sea King. And I kind of wanted to go ahead and lock these in. I don't think, they're not very expensive at all. They're like, I think I paid $2 for all those super rare ones. And I think it's a good like 1 to 2 of in the deck because it lets you put, when it's normal summon, you can select and return 2 fish monsters from your graveyard to your deck. So it can kind of like recycle them so you can keep using them. I'm really glad that I invested in this next card that I'm going to show you guys. I just think it's going to be, it's always going to be a good card, and all it's going to take is 1 card to make it good. I actually bought all the ones that this particular vendor had, and I bought 5 copies of Fire Formation Tenki. I should have like 1 more somewhere floating around. One of these letters might just be a Tenki, because I bought 6, but the vendor that I bought from only had 5, and so I had to go to another vendor to buy the 6th one. I just feel like it's a good card that you can never really have enough of if you're going to build any kind of weird deck. A lot of you guys have been telling me that I need to put this in my Dark Worlds, and so I went ahead and invested in it. It was only $1. I still haven't understood the combo with it yet, and so I kind of need to kind of play around with that a little bit in Dark Worlds. A lot of people have been telling me to do it, though, to put it in there. I don't know if it's for like Link Rebo plays or something like that. because it just gives itself to your opponent, and that's kind of weird to me that you'd want to play something like that. Maybe there's a reason for that. I don't know. So it's a good one-up. I just realized I didn't hit Summon Sorceress, but I can kind of see why they didn't. And I mean, I know I just took that other video, but like, that just hit me. They didn't hit Summon Sorceress. So, whatever though. That's their choice. The next one that we got is... Oh, this is a big order. Oh, hey, it came in. Cool. This is part of Savannah's anniversary. Is the Harpy Oracles. I got a bunch of Harpy Oracles. 3 for her, 3 for me, so I can build Harpies. And then I got Lunalight Fusions, because I'm going to build Lunalights too. I just feel like Lunalights are going to be one of those really weird, awkward, fun decks that just OTK your opponent like crazy. So, yeah, we got to make room for constructs. So I got 6 of those. 3 of those are for me, 3 of those are for Savannah, so that's why there's so many of them. I hope that I get my other stuff in soon, that I've ordered for trains and everything, because I really need to profile that. But I'm going to have a lot of stuff to profile. Yeah, this guy. This is the one that I bought him to build the deck around. This guy right here. Super ancient deep sea king, Coliantus. I'm going to build a deck based around him. He was $1. I was like, why not? Let's try it. Let's see if we can do something wonky with him. So, let me straighten my girl. So, I kind of wanted to build something around him and sharks. Because I always wanted to build a shark deck. I know that's really weird. But it was just something that I kind of wanted to try. And so, I'm going to. Why not? And then, this next card has a really cool story behind it. Okay? This next card I bought is called Card Advance. And the reason I bought Card Advance was because I bought 3 of them. So let me pull them out of the sleeve really quick. Is because I wanted to build an Ancient God card deck. This card is really good to stack your deck with like true names and stuff like that. So I went ahead and I bought 3 copies of it because it's really good in that deck. The other reason that I bought 3 of it is because there's a kid that I really quickly want to give a shout out to named Jack. He's one of my best friends, girlfriend's son. And he's getting into Yu-Gi-Oh! And my friend Lane is trying to teach him how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And he's doing a really good job at teaching him. And I'm really proud that he is bringing someone that's so young, who's just 7, into the game. And it's really cool. And he came up to my house, and I ended up giving him his first playable. Lane gave him some God cards that were in a, like, framed version. Got him his own dual disc. Like, he's a really good guy. And I really appreciate what he's doing for him. And I want to help out, you know, getting him some cards so he can play. And teaching him myself a little bit. But he's come up to my house and I gave him his first playable versions of Slifer and Obelisk that he can put in his deck. Because the other ones were in frames. Which was really cool. And so by getting those cards for him, I saw myself at that age playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And it really made me realize where I had come from all those years ago when I was so little playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And, you know, I wanted to treat him just as kindly as other Yu-Gi-Oh! Players had treated me being in this game when I first started. And so I'm buying the cards up to build an Ancient God card deck inspired by him. And I thought that that'd be really cool if I could do that, because I saw how when he summoned the God card Slifer or Obelisk against me in a duel, that he would just grin from ear to ear, like he had just won the lottery. And I loved that, because it made me remember how I felt when I first summoned Slifer and Obelisk. And I would sit across the table with people that were 22, 23 years old, like me, and I was 7 or 8 years old playing against them. And it just makes me really nostalgic to see somebody like that. And I would really like to even feature Jack playing his deck, or even deck profiling his own deck on my channel. I think that would be really fun for him and something that he could look back for in 5, 10, 15 years and it would be like, okay, that was me playing back then. I wish I had some videos like that. So next time I get him up to my house, I'm definitely going to get a deck profile of his. It doesn't matter what the deck is. I'm going to try and build him something. Maybe I'll even let him play the God card deck and that I built for him, and let him play it while he's here, and build that deck for him. So yeah, I know I just kind of stepped away from, you know, the opening, but that's just something I really quickly wanted to give a shout out to Jack, because he actually watches my videos, and I just wanted to tell you thank you, Jack, for watching all my videos. So let's keep going, guys. I have this really big one right here. I have these two other big ones that I have to open, and we're going to see what it is. These actually has tracking on it, so it's probably something kind of expensive that I've ordered. This might be something for Savannah on her anniversary stuff. So let's see. So this next one is, if I can get there. Yeah, there we go. Savannah's going to lose it when she comes back in here. 3 copies of Harpy Perfumer. That's actually for her. I told her the first 3 copies that I get are for her, so she can go ahead and build her Harpies. I'm hoping that the rest of the stuff for Harpies comes in pretty quickly. I'm wondering if it's this in my hand, because this is like a lot of stuff in this hand. Like, or if this is all the rare cards I ordered. This might be all the rares that I ordered, because I ordered like every single rare and a couple of other cards from Sisters of the Rose. So I'm wondering if that's what this is. Might be. Oh, good lord. That is a lot of stuff. Oh, man. This video is going to be little longer than I thought it was to go through all this. Oh, my god. That's going to take a second. So, we're going to do this pretty quick. Let me open this first little package. Let's see what we get. So, we got 4 Elegant Harpy Ladies. Don't you dare sit that on Construct. We got a whole bunch, 6 copies of Kendall. 6 copies of Talismandra. I bought those extra because I figured if I had extra ones, when the Necroz finally come out as a reprint, I can actually have plenty of them to play with. Which, I mean, I'm right, because they actually came off the list a little bit. 3 copies of Double Fin Shark for the Shark deck. 3 copies of Depth Shark. I don't know if I'm going to play it at 3. 3 copies of Saber Shark. 3 copies of Dark Rose Fairy. 3 copies of Emerald Bird. 3 copies of Martin. And then I know there's 3 copies of the Incarnated Machine Angel. That's the way they sell them on eBay. That's where I buy all my cards from, is from eBay just about, or Amazon. I don't like buying, I don't know why, I just don't ever buy them on TCG Player or anything like that. I just like buying them there. 2 of those. 3 copies of the Cyber Angel Egg. 3 copies of Blooming of the Dark Rose. I don't think this card is very good. I just wanted it. 3 copies of Red Rose Dragon. I think this card's going to be really interesting. 3 copies of our Magnificent Machine Angel, and then my other 2 copies of Harpy Lady Elegance, which is actually going to be a mat that I'm going to have to secure for Savannah at some point. Probably for Christmas or something. Or 3-year anniversary of being engaged. So, I don't know. I'll probably do something about it. I'll probably get her one. If you guys spot one, definitely comment down below and tell me that you find one of those, because this is actually going to be on a mat. I got a lot of cards today. A lot of cards today. All we're missing is the split mirror for Savannah and Harpy's Feather Rest, and she can build her Harpies all over again. I'm waiting on those. The seller is kind of being weird because this tracking number won't update, and I keep trying to message them and tell them, hey, fix it, but they haven't. So, yeah, we had a pretty productive day. So, anyways, guys, this is DarkArmedDuelist. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And please, guys, comment down below and say, hey, Jack, keep playing forward, you know. You are the future of Yu-Gi-Oh! So, anyways, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell down there so you can become part of the notification squad. And I'll see you guys in the next video with Construct. See you around, guys.